Hold on.
But babe.
Hold on.
But the road is clear. The road is clear. The road is clear. The road was clear.
But look how far them go.
But no, I'm just saying he could have gone round. Hello everybody. Welcome back to our channel, my channel. My little hobby of a channel. Look who it is.
Yo, so what going on, people? Here what?
You need to tell them about like your journey. So like when you got to the airport in Jamaica, and coming up over.
So the journey. Here what they go on at the journey now. I mean, my parents and bring me to the airport. You know what I mean? And started to rain. Not really heavy, but it didn't, rain. And then before I left home, the suitcase would feel really heavy.
I told you as well.
So I mean, me never too confident in the suitcase. So.
And he was like, "Oh, I have a scale at home. I have a scale.
Yeah, we never scale.
Don't worry.
We never scale at home, but
it's
the scale
fine.
they never the scale they neither work. I'm never confident in the scale, huh? So I reached at the airport now, the first thing I did was go weigh this up there. And I wasn't surprised to find out that the scale.
And this was a scale before you went up to like the desk.
Yeah, I just scale them at the desk, but all of the desks weren't being used, so I just go on scale.
Oh, I see.
At the decks that I don't want. So the decks. The decks.
You're so Jamaican.
The decks. So when you weigh the backside, you weigh 20 pounds over, 24 pounds over. I was like, damn. So my father called my way. We pretty much help me rearrange the stuff them and get the right weight, and it was on now to check in. When we got the thing for check in now, one other big old problem now. Because we have the locator form. Well, we did set up our locator form, but the locator form we fill out never have none I sit them.
It's called a passenger locator form, and you have to do it to explain to the country that you're seeking permission to enter the country.
And so we are going there.
Yeah, so that they have your details, so that they can
track you
for test
check up on you,
test and trace, and that you're doing quarantine.
Yeah. So me have to do back all over that. I have to do over that all over again and do the right one.
And he was calling me.
I just stressing
me out. Dom, where's the details? Where's the reference for the coronavirus? Bear in mind, I had sent him all of this in our WhatsApp conversation. Yeah. So like details of where he's gonna go and do his day 2 test, the receipt for it, all of that stuff.
Yeah. So the party ended up sorted out, and after we sorted out at the party, it was like smooth sailing. I got through very quickly through Jamaican customs, and then we're on the plane. The flight should have left 4:45. 5:45, sorry.
5:45.
But it didn't.
Delayed an hour and a half, mate.
Hour and a half, maybe 2. Because we left like 7. Like 7 something.
Crazy.
And then with me and my brethren, me and one of you from Jamaica see we did fly up the same time. But he was sitting all the way at the back of the plane. I think his seat number was 42 something. Mine was 31.
Yeah.
And as usual, get my window seat. But this window seat did nice because I was seated right at the wing. Like literally beside the wing. So I could see the wing perfectly. And all of the mechanics that move up and down and
it sounds like brand cool.
Yeah, but I like that, but he likes that. I need to move, and when all of the flaps go up and I slow down the plane and all of them something. Yeah, that was nice. And then 9 hours journey.
which felt like the longest. I didn't even feel like I slept that well. I woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning to get ready. Left out at 7. I got there in an hour and a bit.
So, yeah.
And then when you were on this side, how was it coming through?
Easy peasy, quick and fast.
They didn't ask you anything about who you here to see.
The lady asked me if I'm coming up to see my spouse.
Is
what she
it?
said?
You didn't tell me that.
Yeah, like she said, oh, you're coming up. She said you're coming up. She said you're coming up for your wife, or to your wife, or your wife sent for you or something like that.
Yeah.
Because when she saw the passport, the visa. And I was like, yep. And she was okay, great. And she had my family locate a form, the passport, and the negative corona test that I did at Jamaica. Negative corona test I did at Jamaica, the passport, the locator form, and the other test thingy that we should do over here. So I
they're like the test package.
The test package. So I gave her all that and she was like, okay, you're good to go. Stamping. I came through.
And all that during all that time, he had connected to like the Wi-Fi at Gatwick, so that he was messaging me, so I could know like whenever he was going.
Yeah, easy.
So it was just, I was just excited like a child in a candy store.
Christmas.
On our way back from the airport now, where is that coming from?
To our left.
A fire engine. Big ass fire engine. Well, there's nowhere I can go.
And this is a woman if you come out the road. Watch him. Why she never just drive go up this so?
It is a woman.
Yeah, because a woman this.
But why didn't they just go? Because that is clear. Why they didn't just go on the other side of the road?
Go on the other side of the road in oncoming traffic. And you never mean that.
Why are you shouting at me?
No, like really? You want the emergency vehicle. Hold on.
But the road is clear. The road was clear.
You want, but look how far they go.
But no, I'm just saying he could have gone round and then come back here. Because look at all this obstruction.
This girl want the fire engine for driving now. Oncoming traffic.
No, but there wasn't any traffic coming. And from you hear the sirens, you're supposed to pull side to the side anyway and give way.
Because they want. Oh my God, that is the most absurd thing I've heard all morning.
Anyways, on our way back from the airport, we decided to do some pit stops and surprise a couple of my family members. So like my aunt, my gran. Well, that was it.
That was it. Yeah.
And their reactions are priceless, and we will include them in the video so you guys.
Yeah, we never forget Auntie Sherry's reaction. Still, hers was like.
Oh, it was priceless.
I
don't know why.
We never think about it.
I don't know. We suffered so many disappointments.
Yeah. Coronavirus.
His flight was cancelled like 3 times. Yeah. No, twice. He was supposed to come in January, then we rescheduled to February, then
we rescheduled to
March. And this was all with Virgin. And then when we realised that we were going to get a third cancellation, I was like, okay, we have to think of other ways to get you here. So we even looked up like how to transit him via a different country like the US. And
that was a no-go.
That was a no-go because they also shut their borders. They didn't want anyone from the UK travelling there because Corona and the new strain.
And as well, when we find out about British Airways now, and we say, all right, we go. We'll find out the British Airways are doing
repatriation flights.
Yeah. So what happened now? We decided to go through with them, but when you do finally book with them now, them suspend them flights. They may suspend your flight for a while.
No, but why? Why could you? He was rebooked onto a March flight, and we were like, oh yes, finally, it looks like it's gonna go ahead, because Virgin had cancelled their March flight, so we were like, okay, let's get him on a March flight with BA, and we did that now, and yeah, I'm watching them, the cyclists, and then he went to go and do his pre-COVID. So then when it looked like the March flight with BA was going to go ahead, super excited, went to do his pre-COVID test. And what did you do, Dom? With your pre-COVID test, what did you do? Please tell them what you did.
I contracted COVID. Is that it?
Yeah. So he couldn't fly up on the March flight.
Yeah, I know suspended, you get suspended for true, yeah.
He couldn't come up on his March flight. And then they suspended flights for the rest of the, well, it was for the rest of the month, because it's April now and you came up in April.
Yeah, so but I need my fault, so I contract COVID still.
Guys, it was his fault. Let me tell you, yeah, the amount of times that we had a flight cancellation, we had to rebook. Virgin wasn't flying, so then we rebooked onto BA. BA were flying, they were doing repatriation flights, and during all of this time they were adding countries to the red list, and it would have cost £1,750 if your country was added to the red list. So I was panicking, so I was emphasizing to him, please stay at home, do not go anywhere unnecessarily. Anyways, lo and behold, he went to visit a family member in Westmoreland and he caught COVID. He contracted COVID, guys. I was upset. After that, guys, he had 90 days to enter the country, which had expired, so we had to reapply for that. So there was the stress of that, the cost of that, and trying to get it back in time for him to fly out on the April flight.
And then I contract COVID, and I gave it to my parents, and they sick out and mash up, and I recovered in like maybe 3-4 days. Yeah, they took a while longer, especially my mom. But them over it now, them good. All of them, they both test negative, so yeah.
So yeah, we had to wait until he tested negative so that we could book him again on the flight. Why are they driving so
doo-dooey? Fast forward a couple weeks now, and I'm here someday, you know, in the UK. I go on chillax and something. So we're on our way now to get the first COVID test done over here. We have two choices. We could take it and post it, but we were
mate, it's £190. £190 for like a test package, and that's just one test package.
We were worried that he might not make it to where they go test it, so we decided, what is this person doing?
I don't know.
So we decided to drive to a better woman, me backside. Woo! So we decided to drive to the place. So that's what we're doing now.
Because imagine paying £190 for test kits, and then it doesn't go back. It doesn't get back to the lab. It's lost in post or in the mail. So that's.
Oh my God! Look at that.
That's where we are now.
I can't shit up. You could wipe it off. See you guys later. Yes, no. Watch out. Hey, I've forced me at this no. Money in cloak. I catch one.
Oh my God, guys, I was just about to drive off.
Yeah, man, look a bit. Alright. No machine don't tell me when.
Damn, it's right here.
You know, have to follow. Them don't tell me when to change my gear. I'm Jamaican here. No machine tell me which one to change my. Which way am I go?
Go straight.
Don't tell me.
You just stalled.
Oops. This way. Can't tell you, man. You use machine yet. So you go. Gear.
Alright, wait. This is a 20 mile per hour road.
You don't look camera at the pony.